Today we're going to see how to stop a leak from a Kohler kitchen faucet, and it's leaking right here. And we're going to change the cartridge or the O-ring inside. We haven't taken it apart, so let's do it. First thing, take this out with a sharp piece of something. In this case, I'm using a knife. This piece is just a little plastic, comes off. And then inside is a set screw. I believe it's a 1/4 inch hex. And that comes off as well. Once that's out, you can pull the handle out. And you can see the broken pieces here. I already took it apart, so I knew it's broken. Okay, so there's the cartridge. All right, next step is to spin this loose. It's a little tight, so use a little tool with the rag, and off it comes. And here's the cartridge. Put a channel locks here and turn it. There it is. And you could see the O-ring, the valve is not fully sealed. So this O-ring can go bad. If you buy a new cartridge that looks like this from Kohler, and that'll come with the new cartridge and new O-ring that looks in this weird three circle shape. So I'll order a new one and replace it. So what's interesting here is that once we took out the cartridge, we realized the surface that the O-ring is sitting on was severely corroded. So by just cleaning up the surface and reinstalling the cartridge, we stopped 90% of the leak, but you can still see there's a little bit of leak coming out. Not as bad as before, but this buys us time to keep using the faucet while the replacement cartridge comes in. That's what we've done so far. We also noticed that these little pieces were broken, and this was on top. Without that, it's still functioning perfectly fine. Now we do see hot, cold, properly working, everything. So temporarily put it back, but we still see a little bit of leak coming through that, manageable. But at the same time, in a couple of days, the new cartridge will be in here. If you're lucky, you'll find a replacement cartridge right here. It's a little busted up, but a little bit more pricey, but you can also find it in your local store if you don't want to buy online. And out here in this section, you could find the Kohler O-ring set, which is the GP30420. Once the cartridge is out, you can kind of see how grimy this area is. So it is worth the time to use a toothbrush and a little bit of steel wool to completely wipe this clean. So this surface is flat, so when these O-rings seat on that, it'll not leave any gap due to any grime sitting here. So nicely brush this off. And also what I noticed is the O-ring underneath this, and I pulled this out to see, and what I noticed is the O-ring underneath here also was snapped. In order to replace that, I did buy this kit. GP30420 comes with 2 black O-ring and 2 white snap rings, and I'll be using that to replace that as well. So because of that, I had to take it out, but just for cartridge replacement, you don't have to. Just you have to put in a new cartridge, which is this one. The old number is not relevant anymore. 1016515 is the new number. Okay, taking a wire brush to that made it nice and clean. The point is this surface needs to be completely flat and free of any debris, and I think we accomplished that. So let's put the new cartridge on it and see if it works. So after cleaning up the surface completely, we were able to put new cartridge in there. As you can see, these broken pieces and everything is intact on the new one. And as soon as we put that, you could see that this is the old one. This O-ring was mating with the surface pretty properly that the leak stopped. And that is it. I was about to use this particular O-ring kit for the base here, but came to realize that this particular O-ring kit is only for the faucet that has both the spout and the cartridge in the same one-hand use. This one, as you can see, it's the faucet is different and the cartridge is in a separate place, and this is not serviceable with this particular O-ring, so we didn't include that. Just letting you know, if you have this style, definitely replace the cartridge along with this particular O-ring kit. That way you'll have 1, 2, it'll be here actually 1 and 2 O-rings and 2 snap rings all together will prevent leaks as well. But in this case, all it needed was this cartridge, and after replacing that, it's just a breeze. You just have to put this in and tighten the screw in the back, put that cover on, and we're good to go. We tighten that with the 1/4-inch hex drive or Allen key, and once that is tight, the final cap piece goes on right here. Snap, and that's it. Now there are no leaks, everything works perfectly. And as you can see, the left and right adjustment of this faucet can be done with adjusting, lining up this red ring back and forth, and that kind of dictates how much it goes left and right. This is perfect now, no leaks, everything solved. This is a cartridge replacement and not the O-ring replacement in this case, and that fixed it. If you have a need for O-ring replacement, if you have like a one single spout coming out, you would want to change both as well. Now that's it for this video. If you want to check out other DIY projects, I will suggest that you subscribe, and I will see you in the next video.